Welcome. My name is Andrew. It's Sunday. Inject hope, faith, and love. Welcome to the YouTube channel. Today, I will just interview one of my little sisters. I'll let her introduce herself.
Hi guys. Hi. My name is Muhiba or Obapa. That's my nickname. That's how everybody knows me. So yeah, and I'm happy to be here.
All right, guys. So I'm about to ask her a couple of questions about her life. She's actually from Ghana, and so I'll ask her how life was when she was back home, when she got to the United States, what she's doing now, and so yeah, let's get to it. So, Muhiba, what age did you come to United States?
I came here at the age of 14.
Was you by yourself when you came here, or was you with family, or?
When I came here, I came with my younger sister, and I came to my mom and dad.
Okay.
So my mom and dad was here, and then 4 of my older siblings were here.
Okay. So how was life like when you grew up, like when you was in Ghana, like when you, like say from age 5 to before you left? How was life like?
Life was really tough for me. I had a really rough childhood, and in the beginning, like, I didn't understand, it didn't make sense, but now that I'm growing and I'm getting more, wisdom and knowledge, it's beginning to make sense. But one of the things that happened to me when I was a child, I think I was about 8, 9, was that I got burnt with hot water. So it was an accident that was caused by my big sis, but it was an accident. I was around 8, 9.
Oh.
And yeah.
Wow. So how did you take that, like being a kid and being burned with hot water? How did you take that?
Honestly, it's God. Like, I still remember it like it happened yesterday. The pain, everything, like, it was God. That, like, if not for the grace of God, I believe I would have died, because it happened from my head, the whole of my back, my hands, my arms, like everything. Now you could barely see my hand, but you could tell, you could see the scars on my back. But honestly, it was by the grace of God that I'm still alive, because I was so young. Like, the pain was too much. It was way too much for me to handle. So it was God that really kept me. And yeah.
Wow. So in life, sometimes when we go through like tough times, and you did mention that your older sister was a mistake and she did that, but some people will not see it as a mistake or whatever. But they probably will hate the person that did it to them. But in your case, and I have known you for a while, and the love that you have for your older sister and everything, it's kind of like you have forgotten about everything, but you have just embraced it. So how did you take it? Like, did you had any hate for your sister in the beginning, or did you just learn to like just forget about it, or to move on? How did you take that?
For me, one of the things that I'm grateful for is my family back home in Ghana. My mom was here, so I grew up with my aunties, my uncles, my cousins, everybody. So I love the way they handled it. Like, I always said, I love the way they handled it. My grandma, my aunties, friends, even the people in the neighborhood. You know how Ghana is, like, we're all family. I love the way they handled it. When it happened, on the night that it happened, all I can remember was them, raising insults on her. Like, they were really upset with her, and I know they punished her for her part. But when they took me to the hospital, I didn't know I was going there and would return months after. I thought I was just going to the hospital and come back that same night, but I went to the hospital and I came back months after. I spent like 2 to 3 months in the hospital.
Wow.
So when I got back, everybody was so excited to see me, even my friends, the neighborhood, everybody. I remember, like, they were all excited to see me. And one thing that I'm grateful for is that I know they punished her while I was away, but when I got back, nobody talked about it. Nobody put the blame on my sister or anything. Nobody did that to her. Like, we were all excited that I'm alive and I am back again. So it's like the way they handled it was really, really good for me. Nobody really talked about it. So I didn't have no insecurity, which is one thing I am grateful to God for. Because you could tell the sky, especially on my back. I remember people used to tell me that I couldn't wear certain clothes or anything. I remember one of my cousin's friends, she was like, when you grow up and you get money, you could do plastic surgery. And I was like, okay, but I was young back then. I didn't know what plastic surgery was. But now that I know what plastic surgery, I'm like, oh no, I am not doing plastic surgery. Like, I don't need it. So, like I said, I love the way they handled it. I have no hate for my sister or anything. The sky is not even there. Sometimes when I'm going to freshen up and then I look at my back in the in the mirror, I'm like, oh wow, I've gotten bent before. It's like a part of me now. I have no hate for my sister. I have no insecurity, especially in the type of world that we live in, that beauty is, your outward appearance. I have no insecurity or whatsoever. And anybody that would try to make fun of me, it doesn't even get to me, because I've overcome that thing like a long time ago. So big sis, if you're watching this, I love you. So like I really have no insecurity or no issue about it, and I'm so grateful with the way everybody back home handled it. If the accident had happened here, it would have been a different story, because we know how people over here are, and the way the social media and everything is. If it had happened here, it would have been a different story, because when I came here, I didn't have an insecurity about something I'll share later. But when I got here, that was when I started having insecurity about it, which is a different story. And now, by God's grace, I've overcome that also, but I had to do something to overcome it. But yeah, I'm grateful it happened in Ghana, and now it's a part of me. I've embraced it. So long as I see an outfit that I love, whether it shows my style or not, me, I am wearing it. I'm wearing it. I don't care what you say. Like, you can look at me anyhow, family, it doesn't move me. So yeah, I feel like I'm just blabbing, but I just thank God for it. Yeah.
Oh wow, I mean that's a good story. It's because like I said, a lot of people go through certain situations in their lives, and they feel insecure about it and stuff like that. They hide in and stuff, but it looked like you have embraced it, and the cause of it, you have even learned to like love it, and that's really great. I want to ask you, do you have a boyfriend?
No. No, you should know. Okay, no.
I'm just asking because they want to know. Audience, maybe they want to know. That's why I'm asking.
Know?
Yeah. Maybe some single guys out there,
Hey.
She's really intelligent. So, but I'll ask her, like, what kind of a man do you want in your life?
That's the $1 million question. What kind of a man do I want? I won't give everything away, because sometimes I feel like if you give all of that away, most people will come pretending to be that.
To lie about it.
Yeah, so I'll just
I told you guys, she's really smart.
You know what? I won't give it away. Yeah.
Just give us something little, like the type of person, tall, short.
Oh.
Like age group, like something like that.
Okay, I'll say one who loves the Lord and has the fear of God in him. That will be, if you approach me and you pretend to know God or not, don't worry, I'll find out with time. and dear, but I'll say that. And also I'll say one of the biggest thing is one who has patience. Patience to deal with me. I'm a handful, trust me. I may not look like it. I may not look like it, but I'm a handful. I'm a whole lot of women. So I'll say, yeah, one who is patient, one who will love me, Jesus Christ loved the church, and one who loves his mother also. Because there's a saying that if a guy, the way he treats his mother is how he treats you. So yeah, we'll just leave it there.
Wow, I told you guys, she's really intelligent. So if you're a guy and you come in, you have to be ready, because she will ask you questions that you probably can't answer. But anyways, I'll leave it here. I'll let her say her last words. Say your last words.
Hi guys. No, bye guys. I don't know what to say. Yeah, okay. I don't know what to say.
Say anything. Just say anything. Whatever you want to say to the people that want to hear this.
Okay, I'll leave you with always love yourself and embrace who you are. Don't let anyone tell you who you are. You can only find your identity in Christ. So love Christ, know him, and embrace who you are, and embrace how different you are also. One thing I have noticed for me is that I'm very different from everybody, and it took me a while to understand that. But I'm not for everyone. Some people like me, some people don't like me just because. But hey, that's your problem. So embrace who you are, love who you are, do what you want to do. Don't let anyone put limitations on you. Remember, the only one stopping you from becoming who you want to be is you. So I hope everybody has a blessed week and a fruitful holidays, and Merry Christmas everyone. Bye.
All right, see you guys. Thank you.